My dear fellow listeners and viewers, today I would like to talk a little bit about survival jobs, what it is, and why people accept survival jobs. So, first of all, in most cases, many people who migrate to places like Canada and United States and so on, or any sort of modernized countries, it is not uncommon for professionals to accept survival jobs. The reason for that is because obviously, they have bills to pay and so on, and other expenses in between and things of that kind. But it takes a little bit of a time to kind of navigate things through in order to find the LD job that someone is looking for. So, for example, if someone is an engineer or somebody, has a professional kind of, a profession that they would like to proceed, things can be a little bit different in North America, for example. So, meaning that it wouldn't be the same how it used to be back home. In some cases, certification, has to be assessed and all of those types of things. So, for some people, they will accept survival job, and there's nothing wrong, by the way, to accept survival jobs because one, it kind of relieves some temporary stress because regardless of what, the bill keeps coming. So you have to find a way to keep going in terms of having some sort of income coming in. Unless if you have lots of money and you are well set and you there's no need for you to accept those survival jobs. One of the good things, by the way, when it comes to those survival jobs is that it kind of motivates you to realize, you know what, I must proceed with my profession because let's say you were doing something really, really, high end wherever you migrated from, and let's say you came to a place like Canada or United States, and you're doing something totally different. You will realize and say, you know what? Let me do put all my pieces in a row so that I can get into my actual profession. In some cases, some people may have to adjust a little bit. I mean, if you're here for a long time, then you already have all your pieces together. But if you're fairly new, it will take some time for you to have all your pieces together, meaning apart from the certification and qualification and the equivalency and so on, you will need that little bit of an experience as well too, right? Whether that be Canadian experience, American experience, North American experience, but usually you will need a little bit of that. And so that's where the survival job comes in. And as I was mentioning earlier, there's absolutely nothing wrong with accepting survival job. Actually shows your motivation for wanting to kind of succeed, because it is very easy, by the way, to kind of feel let down and and kind of say, you know what, that's not for me, I'm not interested or anything of that kind. But I think that if a person is willing to accept a survival job, it goes to it shows motivation for him to wanting to do better for himself. So that's my message when it comes to survival job here today. So thanks for watching, thanks for listening. My name is Narine, that's Sookram, wishing you a great today and even a better tomorrow. I'll talk to you soon.